Alrighty then. So we got the Moon Key of Legend. That's fun. Bum 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 bum. There's nothing in here. Let's see. Clever design, this. One must have 2 keys to open the locks. Okay. I think we gotta go back now. Or should I say, oops! You're not supposed to know that. Although, if you ask him, he has no idea who Schwa is. Bum bum bum. Oh, I missed. Alright, so now I think we gotta get out of here and go talk to the old man so we can do the Sun Temple part of this. I think I kind of did it backwards. I think you're typically meant to do the Sun part first, but I don't think it matters. You know me, I don't do things the way they're meant to be done. Screw that noise. Is there a reason I can't leave? What the heck? It's not letting me leave. That sucks. Tapeworms. Oh, I'm sure there are somewhere. I'm out of MP now. Well, that's how that goes. Actually, you know what? Let's just flee. Let us just flee. I keep seeing a fish. Maybe we have to go in here first. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. The good thing is running away is extremely easy in this game. Okay, now it let me leave. It wouldn't let me leave before. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Vincent Hernandez probably rigged it to screw me over as always. So we need to head back and talk to the old man. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not sure if you can fail from running away. I don't even remember. I made it. Nice. While we're here, we can sleep. That would probably be a good idea. Recover my MP and such. Here comes the sun, as they say. Yeah, the The world map pretty much looks like you're walking on an actual map. Because, you know, whatever. Alright. Now we just want to talk to Mr. Old Man. Bum bum bum. You look ready to take on the Sun Temple to me. Get to it. Alright. So now that it's daytime, we should be able to get into the sun part. Which is pretty awesome, I guess. Unique. That's one word for it. What is this nonsense? Blood mite. They're blood mites. Oh, that does insane damage. Good grave. Good gravy. Har5 has gained a level and acquired immunity to stone. And I believe he's in the max level. Now he's a champion level 1. That's nice. He needs 10 experience to level up. Like, really? 10? That's just sad. Good excuse to use MP since it's just going to be refilled after the fight. Zero gained a level. Learn Boggle and Prowess. Oh, now he can summon a game of Boggle. That's awesome. Defender level 2. Almost all of his stats are maxed out now. Boggle renders the target inept, which lowers prowess, and prowess increases the recipient's prowess temporarily. I don't know why those spells take so much MP. It doesn't really make sense, but whatever, man. Whatever you gotta do. Great mojo burning. This is awful. Utterly heartbreaking. A curious statement, as you have no heart. Fine, then it's utterly head-breaking. There you go. At any rate, I now know what you and the others have felt. The pain of loss, of a home ravaged by the enemy. Is it the tie that binds us? Aye, that it is. Strange bedfellows are we. You are fortunate that Stinger is not present. Such a statement would fare poorly with him. Ha! That it would. Off we go now. Indeed. Now there's battles outside here. And now I think we can pick up those items now that it's daytime, because I guess they're not here during the night. I mean, that's just the way it goes, dude. Woo! Goodbye, Mr. Sand Lizards. Oh, somehow they survived. I don't understand how that happened, but okay. Sure, why not? Whatever you gotta do. I'm just a poisoned head. No big deal. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see if those items are there now. Right then, tally-ho and such. Zero uses the temple crystals. I believe it is broken. Eh? Nothing is happening. Nothing has happened. I believe nothing will happen. It is taking too long. Oh, I believe someone is feeling anxious. You are in error. I lack that ability. A watched pot never boils. Incorrect. Giving the proper amount of time and radiant energy. Figure of speech. Figure of speech. It's meant to say focusing on something you can't control is futile. Ah, what a descriptive image. The idea is to find something to do whilst the process you can't control, completes itself. Acknowledged. What are you doing? An alternative activity while waiting for the... Ah, success. You are one odd duck, aren't you? Let us go. Grand idea, let's. But first... Now I think those items will be over here. And we get another silent battle, that's excellent. That we can just flee from. I don't like to fight without battle music, sir. It's just not my style. At least now we can see better out here. Ba-boom. But we don't really need to fight these turd surfers. I mean, we're like beyond over-leveled, so... Yeah, see, there's that item now. Ale, apple, beans, beef jerky, and desert pear. Like, whatever. Not exactly worth much, but... they do exist, so... that's a thing. Bum 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 bum. Hey, get off of the wall, dude! What are you doing? We're trying to do something here, you know? I keep getting stuck on something. Stuck on a graphic, a pixel, whatever. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty then. Now we can finally go into here. Another silent battle. I don't think so. This is not gonna happen. Okay. Just as I remember it, the Sun Temple. You have been here. Once, it was part of my punishment. I was chastised by the rulers of each temple before being banished below. There is no one here now. There will be no punishment. Oh, don't be so sure. Some things never change. So we pretty much got to do the same thing we did at the other side. More or less. Oh, wow. This looks a little bit different. But it's more or less the same thing, really. I guess we can take out these nerds, these flame worms. Oh my god, that is just brutal. Why do I gotta be so OP? Does anybody know? Woo! Zero, your magic is just far too powerful. Nothing can survive. That's just the way it goes, dude. Ooh. Alert! A spectral entity approaches. Prepare to... Calm down, please. We're in no danger, my good man. Your minds however curious, are now with me. Your quest, yes, is one of honor and integrity. The blessings of the Sun Father shine upon you. I detect no emanations. Shh, just take this on faith. You, Von Moon, this mind recognizes you from long ago. You were punished. Yes, and for much longer than a year and a day, I'll have you know. That was unfortunate. You were denied the honorable death due a warrior. Perhaps you shall find it below. Perhaps I'd just as soon not. I've a matter to settle. Vengeance. The Sun Father understands this. Your fires burn bright, despite the passing of the years. May you live to find peace one day. Many thanks, Guardian. The Sun Key is yours to use. Enter the vault with honor and integrity. And we get the Sun Key. Old friend of yours. Not exactly, though I did feel the presence of the old High Priest, if only for a moment. He's a priest. And if he were here and I had arms, I'd strangle him for putting me in that hole. Stodgy old bugger. Much time has passed. We must look to the future now. As you say. Okay. So we got both keys. Now we can do stuff. Now we can do stuff. It's pretty cool. I think there's some items in some of these doors. Yeah, you can kind of see items off screen a little bit. 2 ether drops. A random battle. You know how it goes. You know how it is. The power of water. The power of hydration. Oh, you are just not cool, man. There you go. What now? Okay. That's fine. Okay, you are missing far too much, Mr. Zero. It's just completely inappropriate. Headbutt! I headbutted a flame worm to death. That's what I did on my summer vacation. Okay. I think there's an item in the southern one as well. Although it's more annoying to get there because of the way the floor is laid out. So that's kind of obnoxious. Flame Guard. Flame Guard. Sounds like a piece of equipment. The hell was that? I don't know what just happened. That got me all confuzzled and such. But whatever you gotta do. Whatever stops the tears at night. Gold. In here. I see an item. I'll take that, sir. Oh! Counter rates being terrible. Yep, he's all maxed out. You can get maxed out very early in this game. Which is why it's not a very hard game at all. One of the reasons a lot of people don't like the battle system of this game. It's not exactly well balanced. Barley. We found alcohol. Desert pear. That's great, man. Thanks. Okay. Bum bum bum. Guess we can go in here. If we ever get there, that is. Maybe we'll get there one day. It could happen. Oh boy. This is obnoxious. King Phanoma. Oh, pure devastation across the board. Headbutt. Headbutt. Just handing out headbutts to anything that moves. Well, old man, the time has come. Are you ready? I am ever ready. Yes, well, once we enter this delightful portion of the tomb, we'll not be able to leave until we found the orb. Acceptable. Enter the tomb? Yes, we're prepared. Let's see what's in there. Open the doors. Oh boy. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the Temple and Illusion of Gaia a little bit. But just a little bit. Oh boy. I think you would enter from the right if you came in through the Moon Temple. Whew! Time has not been good to this place. What a stench. And the decor. You have been here before. Briefly, I was on a guard detail once when the Catini were brought in. Dreadful creatures. Catini? You mentioned them briefly when we were with the old man. Yes, they're kind of insect men. They were created by King Undrash to serve as tomb guardians. I understand. Don't worry, old man. I'm sure they're long dead. Alert, enemy presence detected. Settle down. Probably just rats. Very curious rats, these. Oh, do shut up. I guess that would be the Catini. Looks kind of like an insect man. Type dealio. Catini warrior. They do 1 damage. That's amazing. Maybe they are weak against fire. Although sadly, I have no fire spells, so... Then again, they're extremely easy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And they don't give a whole lot of experience. Then it's true after all. The Catini are immortal, still here, after all this time. Just like you. Yes, like me, and Mannheim. Deadly relics from a long dead past. We'll need to be careful, old man. The Catini are devious and quite deadly. I am prepared. That makes one of us. Alright, so I think we can go either north or south. I don't think it really matters which one. But, you know. I think both paths will end up taking us to the same place. Hall of Spheres. Bum, bum, boom. Ah! I got hit by a spike, and it damaged me 3. You bastard. Oh boy, not this nonsense. Catini warrior. How about some water? Bum-bum-bum. Just to speed things along. Bonk! Underthing. Underthing. Wow, that's quite a name you got there, sir. There you go. That fight wasn't bad. Bum bum bum. Oh boy, what is this? Ah! It's a magic mouth! Hey, 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 come to supply a little warmth. Actually, no. Oh, then, you're here to use me to get them to the vault, right? Yeah, I forgot the composer's name, but he's not very well known at all, so that's not really surprising. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Brad Spear, that's it. For some reason, I was thinking Bob. I don't know why. At least you're honest. Right. Let's get this over with. Question number 1. So, he's going to ask 3 questions, I believe. And if you get any of them wrong, you can't get the items in the vault for the entire game. So, that's a thing. Question, but I have the key. Sure you do, but I'm the lock, honey. And I say you need to answer 3 questions. Oh, alright. That's what I thought. Question number 1. When did the first Mage War begin? 3800. Oh, brawn and brains. That's correct. Come on, let's have the next. Question number 2. The period of time from 3380 to 2000 is known as what? That would be the Golden Era. Correct. I am in the company of wisdom. As long as you are aware of that. So, these questions you can pretty much get the answers to in like different dialogue and books throughout the game. Whether you remember any of that or not is a whole other question, but yeah. Third and final question. What is the former name of Siltharia? Siltharia, I can't speak apparently. Which is Yelmenia. Ooh, that's correct. 1 for my honey, 2 for Uncle Joe, 3 to get steady, and 4 to go. Alrighty then, that's wonderful, dude. Moonvault! So we can get the items in here now. 2,222 gold and 6 desert pears. Which isn't really that great, but... An Arn's crown. Yeah. In the different towns, you can read up on a lot of lore and stuff for the game. Because this game does have a lot of, like, background lore. Which is pretty cool. Okay, you can have this, but I don't think it's that great. Doesn't change anything. This brings magic down. Attack goes up by a little bit. I don't really need that, though. Bum bum bum, okay. The quad. Let's go up here. An honest gamer. Not familiar with that, but okay. Continue wizard. Woo! Yeah, most reviewers gave this game a pretty bad review. But it's one of those games I grew up with, so I love it. What is this nonsense? I think we just want to go up here. This device appears to open this barrier. Yeah, there's a very limited inventory, and a lot of items you find, so it's not a good combination. It appears to be broken.